All right, guys, we're home. At least I'm home. I had to go out. I went and got out and went to Lowe's and bought some stuff for this forge that I'm doing. I went and got the rest of the equipment that I needed, the braces that goes on the bottom. So I'm fixing to get started. But my goodness, it's hot outside today. Let me see here. It is hot outside today, peoples. I'm gonna probably go out and work on it for a little while, but I don't know if I want to be out this long, but we'll see. I'd like to get it finished today, if possible. But you know what? I had a really close encounter just a second ago. Not close encounter, but more like a spooked moment. Because it is something when you're driving down the highway, you know, and you get into this complacency where you're thinking like you're driving and you're not really looking at your speed, but then again you jump back and forth between it at times, and you think, you know, well, it's just you get complacent and just I don't know, you don't worry about your speed as much as when you're driving down the road from just place to place, as I was doing. Well, anyways, I was doing this and I passed by a cop. All right, I passed by a cop and he had his, and at the time from a far distance I didn't see the lights on. Well, I passed by it and I seen it out of my corner eye, and the lights were on instantly. My heart went. I looked down at the speed limit. I wasn't going over, but like maybe 3-4 miles per hour. And I was like, oh my goodness. And the cop had somebody stop back there. It wasn't even me that he was after, but it was somebody who stopped back there. And you know what? I was thinking, I am all about freedom. All about it. All about living in the United States, the good United States of freedom and living like the red, white, blue. But it is something totally different when it's in your back window. You see that red, white, blue freedom sign in your back window. Whew. Thank you, Jesus. Man. I had to say thank you, Lord. right after I passed. At least it wasn't me. Whew. But anyways, that just happened to me just now. Anyways, I'm fixing to get out here, and I'm gonna see if I can work on this forge. I am really wanting it to be done, guys. All right, guys, so our plants are not looking the greatest. I really am thinking that it probably is now considered. I would consider definitely to be oh man, my mind just went blank. Where the roots are not allowed to go any further. I have prohibited for the roots to go any further. So I feel like now that, yeah, it probably is going to be as far as they've gotten. I'm going to go ahead and take this. It's actually pretty long, guys. Kind of squishy, so I'm thinking it's probably time for it to actually come undone. Got a tomato here I want to pick. It's actually red. There's one back up in there too, but I think that one I'm going to wait for a little bit longer. Here, let me set this to the side here. So the watermelons are doing good. Well, sorry, I take that back. There's only one watermelon that's really doing really good, and it's right here. This is the only one that's actually doing really well for right now, but for some reason the plants are just not doing that great right now. It was an experiment to whether or not we could get some vegetables out of buckets. It can be done, but like I said, I think now we're to the point where the roots have gone as far as they can go. The dirt is not allowing the plants to grow anymore. Nutrients is limited. I've still been putting the fertilizer on it. I've still been watering it morning and night. Matter of fact, I watered it this morning, but they're green. The leaves are green, but it's just like the it's like the watermelons, like this one here, this watermelon right here. It's been this same size for quite some time now. And like I said, this watermelon here is doing really well, and it's actually growing bigger and bigger. So I'm thinking this one might be actually successful. But the others are pretty much, this one might be growing a little bit, but they're staying the same size. And actually, I need to cut that one off. It's split, so I need to cut that one off probably. But I don't know. I'm gonna continue watering them, and we'll see how it goes. I guess I might have to check that. Might have to check that cucumber back up in there. But we'll see how it goes, I guess. Keep watering them. All right, people, so my battery's going dead on my GoPro. What I'm gonna do, I'm probably gonna have to go ahead, I wanna go ahead and see if I could work on this a little bit more. I wanna have to have my GoPro charged. But in the meantime, I'm gonna work on this, and then I'll give you guys an update on it after the fact. But right now, I'm gonna have to go and charge this crazy thing. And so, but what I've done so far, I put the braces on the bottom. I wanted to brace it somehow to the legs also, so I put the braces on the bottom down here. And we'll see if it'll hold it. So what I'm going to be doing after, when I get back out here while this is charging, I'm going to be putting square blocks on here, just enough to where I can put the wheels that I have. And the wheels are rated for 125 pounds each. So I'm thinking that 500 pounds within of the 500 pound limit for wheels should be good. I don't know, maybe I might be misreading that on wheel wise, but that's my thinking. We're going to try it out either way. The wheels might not be able to might not be able to hold it because those bricks are heavy, but I'm giving it a best shot. You know, if the wheels don't work, I'll just take them off and just use it as is. But it'd be nice to have it as a rollable thing. I'm gonna see if I can put the wheels on, and then I don't know if I want to do the wheels first and then the braces. I might put the wheels on and then the braces first. I don't know yet. But then I'm going to, after I put either one of them on, I'm going to get the other one next. And then hopefully set it up with the bricks, drill the hole. I got this for the hole. Got this for the hole. 1 1/4. Hopefully, hopefully that's the right size. I don't know exactly. I went ahead and just got it, and if not, I can wallow it out. So it looked big enough at least. And I'm gonna see if I can fill it up with dirt, because I don't want the heat escaping, or if an ember does get in between the bricks, then I hope that the dirt will take care of it. But anyways, I'm gonna see if I can put some dirt in it, and then I'm gonna put the brick in it. And I'm hoping to have it done today, but I'm not gonna promise anything. We shall see. But anyways, I'll catch you guys in just a minute when I get this thing charged. All right, peoples, this is hopefully my screen won't fog up. It fogged up earlier. I had to go in for a few seconds. But anyways, this has been about 3 to 4 hours later from the last shot that I just took. And so so this is, like I said, 3 to 4 hours before the last shot I took, and I've got it completed, except I just don't have the brick in it yet. And here it is, guys. All right. So what I've done is, obviously you probably noticed that there's not a board right here. There is one on the other side. And I believe I've set this up in a way that the bricks lay in here with this being the front, or sorry, this being the back. That's the front. So I'm going to be using it like this. The reason why I left this open is because I'm going to need a hole drilled in here, for my air escape. And so I'm going to go ahead and probably I'm thinking I'm probably going to need to put the dirt in next, so I'll know where to drill my hole for my pipe. So that's probably what I'm going to do next, is try to find some dirt, place it in, put my bricks down, and then figure that out. But it is done for right now. It's going to have 3 inches in of dirt, 3 inches in of dirt, and I'm probably going to try to fill it pretty full of dirt on the bottom half too, so that, like I said, if an ember does get through, it won't go anywhere to the wood and start burning. If it does, I can always remake another one, so whatever. But it's all, people's gonna say, well, you took so long to make this one. Well, yes, but it was also just because it was fun making it, and I enjoyed it. It was something I've never built before, and so I've never built anything like this before, so this is something different for me. But anyways, what I did was, let me kind of show you what I did a little bit. Let me put this down because I'm not using these right at the moment. All right, so what I did, well, come on screen. Okay, was I braced it at the bottom here. Like I said, I had the 2 doubles here, and I just put a length. You can actually shorten this probably, and if I would have did over again, I probably would have shortened it just a little bit, because after I made everything, I was thinking, you know what, I could probably put another shelf right here if I would have shortened these legs. And so I probably could have shortened this down a little bit, and it would have been more efficient, more of a shelving unit. But I didn't, so that's something, if you guys are wanting to make something like this, you might want to look into doing something like that and putting a shelf, because that would be very nice to have, in my opinion. But what I did first, and I kind of just did this as I went along, but what I did first, put these legs, put the double legs, and then I went ahead and put the wheels on. Let me see if I can get that for you guys. Well, probably not. Yeah, probably good. Yeah. But anyways, put the wheels on. I had to drill a hose because otherwise it would have split the wood. But I had to drill the hose, and then I set this board on top first because it didn't set on. It set on top, and then I put these boards on next. And I had to drill these holes too because of the fact that it could have split. It could have split them. But it is done. It's not perfect. I probably could have did a better job, but I am proud of it for what it is for right now. And if I ever were to make another one, I will know now what to do differently. So I'm ecstatic about it. Oh, and yeah, I did put this board on here because I was thinking that, you know, it could probably use some more stability on the sides. Granted, I can't put one on that side just yet, and I might never put one on this side. It's just because of the way it's going to be created. But right now, that's the box. Harmony parked the car way too close. It cost me roughly, probably, give or take, $180 to $200 for all of this, for the materials, guys. So, but anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to see if I can start on. I'm gonna see if I can find some brick. I really don't know if I can find any brick around here, actually. Not brick, sorry, dirt. I'm gonna have to find some dirt. So. I'm gonna have to think about this dirt wise. I do have some around the back, I guess I could get. Anyways, I'll have to check. I'll be back with you guys in just a minute. Guys, a lot of people don't like taking. A lot of people a lot of people doesn't like it when you take their dirt, especially farmers and stuff around here. So gonna have to be discreet when you take dirt like that, especially when it's in farmland like this. But anyways, check out the view, guys. If you've never seen flatlands, here it is. Rows of cornfields, of bean fields, wheat. This is actually wheat right here. Or no, actually that looks like rice. That's rice. That's rice. This right here is beans. But empty land, guys. It's great. This is called the country. Woo-woo. But anyways, headed to get some dirt. Just got some. Got 2 bucketfuls. So I'm gonna get back and see if I can put that in there and then lay the brick down. So that's what we're gonna do. All right, peoples. I am now putting the dirt in. Putting the dirt in, and I've got another bucket in the car that I'm fixing to put in here. I'm gonna put the dirt in it, and I'm probably gonna call it a night. I'm gonna try to keep some dirt for the edges, but I'm probably gonna have to go and get some more, unfortunately. But we did find a good spot because this is really good dirt. I like that dirt that's not clumpy, that's got clay in it. This is the good stuff. So I'm happy about that. It does have like random crap in it, but you know, whatever. I don't care about that. But I'm glad. But I am going to be putting this in it. Now I think, guys, see, I don't have a lot right here of dirt, so I think I'm going to probably put another layer right here, and then I'm going to have to go get some more. Yeah. I'm gonna go get some more probably tomorrow. I'm thinking. I'm gonna get all this crap out that's could start a fire. All the stuff that could possibly, like that right there, that could start fires. Just saying. So I'm just gonna break through a little bit. Harmony's in there waiting for me to eat something. I gotta go in there and eat here in just a minute. But I would like to get this in there so that the dirt can settle. Because if I keep it in the bucket, I feel like that it would settle and I wouldn't be able to mold it like I could right now. So that's why I'm doing it right now. All right. It is very hot out here, guys. Very hot. Pack it down. There's always a chance an ember could get right through, and you really don't want it to get on the wood because that's a problem. So you want to just try to keep it to where that won't be a problem. And I think that I've got pretty good on that. It looks like it to me, at least. It looks pretty good to me. Sorry, guys. I've got it flat and pretty level all the way around, give or take a few inches here and there, you know. But what I'm planning on doing next is I'm going to put the bricks in here. Tomorrow, I'm gonna go get some more dirt, and with the bricks being in here, I'm gonna set it around the edge, and it'll have like a wall of dirt. So that's my plan. Then anyways, until tomorrow, guys, until tomorrow, this thing's gonna be done. It should be done soon. And then I've got an idea for my anvil coming up. I do have an idea for my anvil, and I'm thinking that I could probably make, instead of getting like a stump, granted I don't have a stump around here, I think I'm gonna try to make a temporary stump. All right, so we'll be doing that next probably, and after that I'm done with the forging. I'm gonna try it out.